Good morning. It is Wednesday, March 20th, 2024. I'm Deandrea Hamilton. This is the Morning Edition, a Magnetic Media production.
There's only one place in Providenciales where you can really feel your duty-free savings, and that's at Sam's Club on Leeward Highway. Duty-free bread basket items on top of Sam's Club already low prices? If you're not shopping at Sam's Club, you're paying too much.
Residents are once again reporting trouble with the country's automated banking machines. This time in Providenciales, and First Caribbean is where the complaint is leveled. ATMs are reportedly constantly out of cash, inconveniencing visitors and locals.
All machines are down. Locals are using the machine. Tourists are using the machine. They got to service the machines and restock on the weekends.
One resident speaking to us this week described it as embarrassing. A visitor had this experience on Saturday.
I want recommendation, more ATMs.
More ATMs.
Because it's an expensive island.
Yes.
And everybody wants cash.
Ardent pushback against a recent ruling in the TCI, which found it was discriminatory not to grant same-sex couples a spousal permit, is coming now from Drexwell Seymour, local businessman and talk show host. Seymour says the judge's ruling is not only wrong, but should be appealed. Seymour says despite the right to choose your partner, residents who want to make the TCI a permanent home must know the law and respect the desires of the local people. He maintained that since the TCI is unlikely to allow same-sex marriage unless it is forced, spousal rights for same-sex couples do not apply. Intercepted, processed at the port, marched into a waiting bus, shuttled to the detention center, and now locked away until they are repatriated, likely to Haiti. A new group of illegal migrants intercepted yesterday. Left behind after the border force was done, a wooden sloop with clothing and shoes and other personal items strewn about its deck, boasting that typical blue body and red stripes so characteristic of Haitian boats, powered also by two engines. As their country remains in chaos, people continue to flee and try to make it into the TCI undetected. This group was caught, and so far there is not much we know except they add to a growing population at the already overwhelmed South Dock Road Detention Center. Officials have admitted they will likely need another holding site and may have to resort to boating detainees back to their homeland if it continues to be unsafe to enter Haiti by aircraft. It's the news that matters most, Magnetic Media.
Digicel is officially the fastest internet provider in TCI for another year. Our Wi-Fi lets you enjoy simply more of the best broadband experience in any parts of your home. Based on the location of your home router, your Wi-Fi experience may vary due to obstacles like walls, appliances, or too many devices. It's time to say hi to Smart Wi-Fi. Smart Wi-Fi follows you around the house, ensuring the best experience while streaming, gaming, working, or relaxing. Maximize your coverage by installing a Smart Wi-Fi booster today. Enjoy simply more with Digicel. Better together.
Despite an arrest, police are back to square one with the Wymara resort murder of a young employee on March 5th. Magnetic Media can report the suspect who was arrested has now been released without charge after spending a few days at the police station. He is out pending further investigation. Of the 9 murders committed so far for 2024, no charges have stuck to any of the suspects. In 2 days, the Turks and Caicos will meet the all-island candidates on the PDM ticket who are vying for a spot in the House of Assembly in the next general election. The People's Democratic Movement announced the date for the reveal of their list as March 22nd, this Friday at 7:30 p.m. The party said it was oversubscribed with significant numbers of potential candidates. This is to be followed by the official launch of PDM constituency candidates in April. The launch of the all-island slate will be carried live on Facebook. It's the news that matters most, Magnetic Media.
This World Kidney Month, let's raise awareness about the importance of staying hydrated under medical guidance to support kidney disease patients. Work with healthcare teams to determine the appropriate fluid intake based on individual kidney conditions. Join us in spreading the word and supporting kidney health through proper hydration. Brought to you by InterHealth Canada, Turks and Caicos Islands Hospital, where we are dedicated to promoting kidney health in our community.
According to the Ministry of Health and Human Services, there were no recorded COVID-19 cases in the Turks and Caicos Islands for the period of March 3rd through 9th. It continues a weeks-long streak of no cases being in the country. Residents are still advised, however, to take health precautions, stay away from infected individuals, and prioritize hand washing. TCI Coroner Makia Mills presided over more inquests in the coroner's court on Tuesday. This time, all of the deaths were of the unidentified, or John Does, 14 of them to be precise. All of the men are thought to have died from exposure. It was not said what the John Does were exposed to in 2021, but at that time, COVID-19 was rampant in the islands. One motor vehicle accident involving another John Doe was also listed. Time now for your local weather. Rain showers early with some sunshine later on in the day. The high around 80 degrees. The winds moving at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that rain chance is at 40%. Tonight it gets to 74 degrees under partly cloudy skies. That does it for the morning edition. Thank you for joining us. We're back at midday with more TCI Top Stories.